My name is Amy. I am a Wajak Noongar woman from Perth. I am currently third year out of 4 years at Notre University in Fremantle.
Tēnā tātou katoa ko Denva Ruwhiu tōki nei ingoa heuri tēnei no paraurangi no kahungunu mātangiro no Aotearoa.
Kia ora, ko Julian Laking tōku ingoa, he uri ahau ki te whakotohea, ko Tarakeha te maunga, ko Opepe te awa, ko Ngai Tamahaua te hapu, ko Opape te marae, ko Mātātua te waka, ko te whakotohea te iwi. Kia ora.
My name is Denva Ruwhiu. I am from the east coast of New Zealand, the North Island, and I'm just recently finished my final year in medicine, which would be my 6th year at the University of Otago.
Kia ora, my name is Julian Laking. I'm studying at the Wellington School of Medicine of Otago University, and I'm in my 4th year out of 6 in my medical studies.
My name's Gari Watson. I'm a Ngurrung man and I'm currently living on Meanjin and studying a Doctor of Medicine.
I was motivated to study medicine because I just saw a space in Perth, in our Noongar community, that I think there was a gap. So currently there's no Noongar paediatricians, and I think that the most important thing is our kulingas, so our children and their health, and giving them a good start to their lives.
My motivation is my whānau. My grandparents always said to me, whaia te mātou ranga o te Pākehā hei o ranga mō mātou katoa, which just means seek education for the betterment of everyone.
I think for me it's always been for the people and improving the statistics and proving to our people that this is something that we can do.
After working in the community with MOB, it gave me a lot of inspiration to want to study medicine, just because when I was working with MOB, they felt, they had so much trust for you, and that, there was a lot of relationship that was already built there as another, fella that was a black fella. And I suppose for me that sort of opened my eyes up, where it's like, yes, I can do dentistry, but I think for my MOB I want to do so much more, and I think that's what's made me go back to medicine.
I went straight from high school into tertiary education, so medicine is my undergraduate degree.
My journey into medicine was kind of a long one. I registered nurse and I predominantly worked in the paediatric space. But I did take a little journey up to Darwin, so Larrakia country, because I wanted to go work with more Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, particularly ones from remote and rural areas. So I got to work at an Aboriginal medical service up there and got inspired to come back and do medicine.
As a Māori medical student, I've been the beneficiary of a lot of social supports and positive affirmative pathways into medicine. And so what that looks like for me has been tutoring, it's been scholarships during the year to pay for tuition and living fees, mentorship from older Māori doctors, and so I feel very privileged to be the beneficiary of those supports.
The way Otago Uni operates is we have 2 years of pre-medical studies. I was very fortunate that I built connections with the Health Sciences Division's team of Kohatu, and the understanding is that those relationships, they're forever. I could always go back to my mentors. Also formed lifelong friendships with fellow Tauira Māori medical students at both in my year and the year above.
So I'm very fortunate that I have a very supportive family, in particular my mum. She's one of my biggest supports in anything that I do, and medicine is no exception. So I have someone in my corner that's always pushing me to do better. The university itself provides me with tutoring scheme. Very fortunate to have very good tutors that I see quite frequently, and I have mentors, so both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal mentors, and they guide me through a very crazy journey.
I think the most challenging part of studying medicine is everything but studying medicine. So for me, the most important things to me a family, so being away from them for extended periods, juggling work part-time to pay the bills. I think it's everything peripheral.
I'm really interested in how the body works and understanding disease processes. So I actually get a little bit excited seeing little tiny cells and enzymes doing things in our body, and just understanding what's actually happening to our people, particularly with like chronic kidney disease, and I love the heart, so understanding what's going on in those processes as well.
What I like about studying medicine is the scope and the breadth of knowledge that I can kind of accumulate, and we get to choose between different specialties, and definitely the supports and relationships I've made along the way.
I think that if you are a young Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander First Nations person and you want to go study medicine, that you should do it, because we are the people that are going to be able to make a change amongst our own mob. And on top of that, you are going to inspire all of the other bubbers that we have in our communities to go do whatever they want, whether that is medicine or any other goal. If you reach your goal, everyone else sees that, and then they think that they can do it too.
Don't lose track of who you are. Who you are is perfect, it's excellent. It's what's going to make you a standout doctor.
So if you're thinking about studying medicine, it's not an easy journey. You do have a lot of setbacks at times, and I think you got to remember to not give up, and just remember that there is other mob that are there to support you through that journey. And I think, you are so much needed within the community at the same time.
There'll be obstacles in your way, and you'll have to navigate them. But find those people, find the mentors that will help you navigate those challenges.
What I'd say to a Māori thinking of studying medicine is come. There is a place for you here, and you are so needed.